Steve Jobs and Donald Trump. This is the most famous entrepreneurs in the world. Steve Jobs started his Apple company in a little garage. He is self-made entrepreneur. Whereas Donald Trump is a family member of the billionaires. He started his business with real estate with the help of his father. But what is the connection between them? Now we will discover that.
It's like a game of Monopoly, when one group starts with $200, while the another group, well, just $200. Let's explore. Who ends up flipping the bird first?
In this video, we will explore how the psychology, behavior, and societal perceptions of self-made individuals differ from those who inherit wealth and what it all means for professional success. Self-made individuals often score high in conscientiousness, a trait that reflects discipline, organization, and goal orientation. Take Jack Ma, for example. He built Alibaba from scratch despite constant rejections. He stayed disciplined, often working long hours to refine his vision for empowering small businesses. Jack Ma turned setbacks, like being rejected from 30 jobs, into motivation to build something transformative. His meticulous planning helped Alibaba survive the dot-com crash and eventually dominate the global e-commerce market.
However, higher levels of neuroticism or emotional sensitivity can also creep for self-made individuals. When stakes are high, stress levels rise. Elon Musk is a case in point. He's known for his sleepless nights for managing Tesla and SpaceX. He discussed about how to take risks, such nearly going bankrupt in 2008 when he managed both companies.
Inherited wealth beneficiaries often score higher in extroversion, thriving in social settings and leveraging their charisma to maintain influence.
Heroes also often excel in openness to experience, embracing the creativity and the innovation of unequal ways. The example, the Kylie Jenner capitalized on her family's fame launched the Kylie Cosmetics by leveraging the modern tools like Instagram and experimented with direct-to-consumer models. She created $1 billion beauty brand at 21 years old. For instance, the Kylie Jenner's Instagram feed showcasing innovated the beauty and the products with caption like "sold out in 10 minutes."
Psychologically, self-made individuals tend to be driven by great discipline and a strong focus on long-term goals, but they also face intense stress. In contrast, heirs often leverage their sociability and the creativity to maintain success, using their network and openness as a powerful tool. When it comes to behaviors, self-made individuals and the inherited one approach success in fundamentally different ways. Self-made individuals are builders, innovators who thrive on risk and resilience. They face rejection, learn from their mistakes, and push forward with relentless determination. Take entrepreneur like Howard Schultz, who envisioned Starbucks not just as a coffee shop, but as a third place between work and home. Achieving this required many rejections from investors, improving the business plan, and taking big financial risks.
Meanwhile, heroes often excel at leveraging their resources and relationship. Their behavior that revolves around the preservation and the strategic expansion. While they may not face the same initial struggles as self-made individuals, their role is equally challenging, maintaining legacy walls while adapting to modern demands. Footage of Anderson Cooper delivering a report capturing the bleeding legacy and the modern relevance. An animated flow chart of how heirs use connection to access exclusive opportunities and resources. Anderson Cooper, through the Vanderbilt by birth, he chose to establish himself as journalist. His family name opened doors, but his hard work and commitment gave him credibility and success in a field vastly different from his family's legacy.
What qualities do you associate with self-made individuals?
I think faith, discipline, and hard work.
Thank you. Do you believe that self-made individuals experience more anxiety than those who inherit wealth?
I think yes, because that kind of people always like overthinking, overworking, and doing all by themselves.
Yes, I agree with you because these kinds of people can't hope to others and they should hope themselves.
Mhm. Also, what qualities do you associate with self-made individuals?
I think time management, taking responsibility by themselves, by yourself, because it's always you need to time managing your actions and deals.
Yes, and I think stress resilient is also important for these people.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
What qualities do you associate with self-made individuals?
So with the self-made individuals, maybe I will associate about the discipline, because it is the first one that everyone should have. And the second one, I think that individually be developed. And I think that there is two types of that individuals have too. Yeah, next question.
Do you believe that self-made individuals experience more anxiety than those who inherit wealth?
I think yes, because individuals have lots of problems. Like even if they do not have any problems or concerns, and after that they will have more anxiety than the people that are working with the groups. So I think yes, it is more.
Yes. Do you believe that self-made individuals experience more anxiety than those who inherit wealth?
I think yes, because they are working hard for their wealth.
Good morning, everyone. Let me introduce Khan Talapek. He cannot show his face because he is the personal mobile of the president and the administration.
So, Mr. Khan Talapek, can you describe your journey to becoming a self-made individual? What was the key challenge you faced?
Мой путь всегда был тесно связан с желанием принести пользу своей стране и обществу. Ключевыми вызовами стали необходимость постоянно учиться и адаптироваться к быстро меняющему миру. Кроме того, было важно преодолевать стереотипы и предвзятые отношения, показывая, что успех достигается через трудолюбие, стратегию и искреннее стремление помогать другим.
Thank you. The second question, how do you perceive success and how does it differ from social perception and inherited wealth?
Для меня успех – это возможность быть полезным обществу, вносить вклад в развитие своей страны и вдохновлять других на перемены. Он не ограничивается личными достижениями, а выражается в том, что сколько людей вы смогли поддержать и в каких положительных изменениях удалось достичь.
The next question, in your experience, what psychological trait do you think are common among self-made individuals?
Самостоятельные люди обладают внутренней дисциплиной, гибкостью мышления и умением смотреть на проблемы как на возможности. Важны также оптимизм, дальновидность и умение видеть общую картину, а не только текущие трудности. Такие люди, как правило, остаются открытыми для новых идей и всегда готовы вкладывать свои силы в развитие команды и общества.
Have you encountered any feelings, anxiety or insecurity despite your success? If so, how do you cope with them?
Тревога и сомнения – естественные спутники для любого большого дела. Я стараюсь смотреть на них как на сигналы для дальнейшего развития. В такие моменты я обращаюсь к наставникам, анализирую свои действия и напоминаю себе, ради чего я начал этот путь. Главное – держать фокус на конечной цели, которая является не только личный успех, но и процветание моего страны.
Last not least, what advice would you give to those striving to achieve success on their own?
Ставьте перед собой большие, но достижимые цели. Помните, что каждый шаг вперед – это вклад в будущее, не только ваше, и вашей страны, вашей семьи, вашего будущего. Работайте честно, уважайте других и ищите возможности создавать что-то ценное для общества. Никогда не бойтесь ошибок, потому что именно они нас учат двигаться вперед.
The last question: how do you believe society perception of self-made success influence young people today?
Образ самостоятельного успеха вдохновляет молодежь и молодое поколение и показывает, что каждый способен изменить свою жизнь в лучшую сторону. Однако важно объяснить, что путь к успеху требует не только усилий, но и ответственности перед всеми. Мы как лидеры должны показывать, что настоящий успех заключается в умении создавать ценности для других, а не только личных достижений.
At the end of the day, success isn't just about where you start, it's about how you use what you have. Whether it's the resilience to build something from scratch, the resources to make a difference, or the relationship that help you along the way. What truly matters is the impact you leave behind.